can you each briefly describe your characters for me?
I'm Natalie Martinez, and I play Allison. I am Boyd Holbrook's wife in The Fugitive, and my character really brings that family element to the storyline. Gives our main lead, something kind of to fight for, as well as for his name, his sake. But my character just has that strong mother instinct, wife's instinct, where she wants to protect her family.
Hi, I'm
Great.
Genesis Rodriguez. I play Sloan. I play Kiefer Sutherland's protege, and basically Sloan is a very tough cop, very smart, and has a wonderful thing called female intuition. So when something doesn't add up to her, she's the first one who says it out loud and isn't necessarily heard. And I think because of that, a lot of things happen in The Fugitive.
Hi, I'm Tiya Sircar. I play Preeti Patel. She is a journalist, a sort of somewhat unscrupulous journalist who is very motivated by getting a scoop and being the first one out of the gate to report a story, whether or not it's factual. And so she's sort of the catalyst of the story. Well, I don't want to give away too much.
Tiya, so Nick Santora, the writer and executive producer of The Fugitive, said he wrote your character with you in mind to play the part. What made you come on board to this Quibi project?
That helped a lot.
Yeah.
Phone call with Nick, a while ago, and he said, and I'd never met Nick, I'd never worked with Nick, I didn't know that Nick knew who I was from Adam. And he called me up and said, hey, I really liked you on such and such show, and I wrote this character for you, and would you consider playing it? And I was like, yeah, that's a pretty good sell.
Yeah, that's a sweet deal.
Also, it's The Fugitive. Also, it's Nick Santora. Also, it's Boyd and Kiefer. Like, what? I'd be crazy not to want to be a part of it. But it was that. I think that's the first time I can recall that ever happening, particularly with someone who I had never met. And Nick's just the best. He's just a wonderful person to work with.
Such a sweet guy.
Yeah, he's like good people, and it's nice. It's nice to work for someone like that in this crazy business, especially.
How did you collaborate with each other and the other actors? And for all of you, did anything fun happen on set?
Well, I had Daniel David Stewart, and I had such a good time. I call him El Niño because he was kind of the kid I bullied in the Quibi. And it was a lot of fun, but it was actually pretty great because I had so much I want to talk, counterterrorism dialogue that I'm not used to saying in real life. So I had a wonderful partner to just spit that out every day and just get it out there. And it really, he was so eager to rehearse all the time that I once I got to set, it just flowed. Because really, when you hold a gun, when you say these things, it has to be second nature, like you've been doing it every single day. And it's not like we necessarily had a lot of time to prep these things. So to have that camaraderie and to have that partner on set is so great, but also just to be able to see Kiefer do what he does best and watch him was wonderful because it just got you into the scene and it just flowed. You watch, you listen, you learn, and you just go, and you really trust your instincts in that sort of character. So it was great.
And for any of you, would you say anything fun happened on set while you were working on The Fugitive?
I had a really good time. I was there for a few of the bombs. Well, actually, one of the big ones that kind of happened, and we had there's just a lot of action. And just being around a group of people who are fans of the original, who are excited to work with such a great company like Quibi, with such a new kind of streaming platform. I think that whole energy really was present on set. The fact that we were doing something classic with our own take to it, and being a part of this new streaming service that was going to bring the short kind of format TV shows to you, I think was just exciting, and people were just really excited to be a part of the process. So it just made a really good tone on set.
Great to hear that. And Natalie, your character in The Fugitive is truly a force to be reckoned with. Why was it important for you to play a strong female supporting lead?
I really keep coming back to the fact that I wanted to really be a part of that whole family aspect for Boyd's character. I think it gives the main protagonist part, something to fight for. The audience wants him, to be safe and to be back with his family, reunited. And then as a woman, a family person, standing up to what's right for certain things that were kind of happening, and going with your gut instinct and fighting for your family was very important for me. So I really enjoyed adding that to the project, the whole family aspect side of it.